Okay, let's move on to our second story. So we had, um, while there was a couple of big things happening last night, there was a big movie in the theaters that came out, and that was Scream Six. Scream Six did very, very well. Okay, and it scared up a $44 million debut this weekend. Um, so this comes from Variety. Scream 6 collected $44.5 million in its opening weekend. A scary good start for Paramount. In Spyglass, long-running slasher series. Those ticket sales were enough to top the domestic box office over two newcomers: Sony's prehistoric sci-fi thriller 65, that was the one starring Adam Driver, and the Focus features heartwarming comedy champions, and that was with Woody Harrelson, as well as over last week's Victor Creed 3. The initial haul for Scream 6 is frighteningly strong for the sixth installment. Not only did it greatly improve the start of last year's reboot, which scored a $30 million opening, but it crushed the series' opening weekend, set by the 2000 Scream 3 with $34 million, and Scream 6 cost 35. Scream 5 cost $35 million. So this will easily turn a profit. It's extraordinary to have these type of results after six films. Paramount Pictures domestic distribution, Chris Ariana said. We were blown away from the last opening of the Scream. That doesn't happen. The R-rated Scream 6 added another 22.6 million from 53 international markets, bringing its global tally to 67.1 million. Reviews and audience scores are good, and international business should be solid. David A. Grossman, who runs a movie consulting firm, Franchise Entertainment Research, said 27 years after launching in 1996, the franchise is healthier than ever. So it goes on to talk about um, the opening weekend numbers were slightly skewed for males, which were 51%, while females, while 71% were between the ages of 18 and 24. So in second place was Creed 3, which scored $27.1 million, a 53% decline from last week's stellar 59 million debut. And after just 2 weekends on the big screen, the sports drama, starring and directed by Michael B. Jordan, has crossed over the $100 million mark. Based on current events, Creed 3 looks to end its theatrical run with approximately 150 million in North America, which is significantly higher and ahead of the first film, which had 109, and the second 115. Internationally, Creed 3 has amassed $78 million, bringing its global total to $179 million. 65 landed in third place with 12 million, and then went on to talk about that. But that film really, that got some negative reviews and whatever else. This is huge. I got to be honest. This is huge for Scream. Um, I remember this as the original Wes Craven movie back in 1996, starring Drew Barrymore. Um, really good opening for it. I thought Creed 3 would be able to hang with it, but I was wrong. But nonetheless, this is big because my guess is, so this stars Jenna Ortega, who is um, right now, she's one of the hottest actresses. That sounded wrong. She's one of the most popular actresses um, in Hollywood today. I mean, she's doing Wednesday. She's got this. She's got a couple of other projects lined up. So this is a really good start for Paramount and where this is going to be going. Um, Creed did really well, which I was happy to see once again, and that made quite a bit of money in its second weekend, dropping 53%. This is going to be fascinating to see where this goes. This could be, and I'm just guessing, this could be another really big year for the horror genre. I mean, we had so many last year. The Black Phone, Pearl, Barbarian, X. So this is only, and we're only in March. So um, this could definitely be. This is definitely good news for Paramount, but it's definitely good news for the whole genre. And I think that last year the momentum was really there, and we're seeing this carry into 2023. Um, Personally speaking, I was done with this genre a long time ago. I like horror films. Don't get me wrong. But it's just as I read in the piece, a lot of them were 18 to 24. So that tells me this is more of the younger generation's type of film. And as long as this keeps turning a profit, they're going to keep making these movies. So I'm really curious to see where this goes, how long this could, how much money this can make. I mean, look, Creed's already made $136 million in 2 weeks so total. This could very easily do 150, 170 million by the time this is done. So I'm really curious to see what happens. What do you guys think? Let me know. Have you seen Creed 6? Or Creed 6? I got Creed on the mind. Have you seen Scream 6? Did you like it if you did? Are you a fan of the Scream franchise? Um, what did you think of the couple performances you saw in there? Um, would you be would you be up for another Scream movie if they wanted to actually do that? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section.